All right, guys. So welcome everybody to our certificate workshop. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and I am here in Las Vegas. And we do these certificate workshops to first learn how to be better travel agents, learn about different destinations, programs, etc. We do these certificate workshops now every Friday and Saturday. You can get the calendar here. You can plan in advance and pre-register. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a CLIA class. We just did Thailand, Discovery Cove. So all these we've already done, but we're doing Denmark today. Okay, so and then we're going to do Bali next week. So again, it helps us to become better travel agents, understand the product, the destination to help us sell it to our customer, right? But besides doing that, we also have an amazing opportunity to earn free nights, lunch and learns, invites, fam trips, etc. So always make sure you get in and you'll complete these trainings. Now, you don't have to do them with us, but they're kind of fun when we do them together, because that way, there's a test at the end, and we all help each other. Okay. I have a complete list of all the trainings that we have done. It's on this link that I just put in the chat box. It's right here. So if you've missed one, or if you have somebody going to the British Virgin Islands and you don't know anything about it, you can get on my YouTube, you can get on the training and have this information available to you. Okay. We try to do a lot of these every year. Okay. The trainings. We just finished Princess, where you get a free cruise. Okay. Disney, you get free Disney passes. You have to complete all the training. So again, some of the training is pretty difficult. So we do it as a group. But again, if for any reason, if you want to do it on your own, you can. Okay. This is just something we do as a group to have fun, get to meet the other agents. It's kind of fun also because maybe we had somebody that lived in Denmark, or that, has already been there. So it's a nice way to say, hey, I was there. This is a great place, and definitely go check that out, So this is my YouTube channel. So I do record these. So if for any reason you have to jump off, please be sure to come back here and get the recording and catch up. Just like I said, Princess is a pretty difficult one, but you get a free cruise. I went for 15 days to Hawaii. So it's definitely for $220, definitely worth it. Okay, guys. So use our perks. Get in and register with OTT. Now, when you register and stuff, as you see, there's different flags. Okay. United Kingdom and United States are usually the two that we work with. Okay. So sometimes, if you can't find it under one, it's under the other. So, for today, we're just going to go into our link here. Okay. Also, when you guys are registering, make sure when you register, always the agency will always be Archer Travel. Okay. Agent will always be your information. Okay. Keep that in mind. Make sure you do that. Okay. Because again, you want to be affiliated, even though you have your own company and stuff, you want to be affiliated with Archer Travel, because that's the IATAN card that we're using, the number. Also, make sure if you have any questions or anything, put it to everybody in the chat, not directly to me, because I'll be reading, we'll be going through stuff, and I want to make sure everybody, it has their questions answered, etc. So go into the link I just put in the chat box. It'll bring you here to visit Denmark. Okay. As long as we finish this course by July 1st, you have an opportunity to win a gift set of 3 mini scented candles. There'll be a drawing for 1 UK and 1 US based winner. So again, as I said, they give away gifts, they give away, lunch and learns, they invite you to different fam trips, etc. So this is for UK and US advisors only. They'll be randomly drawn. Okay. So that's one of the benefits. Again, sometimes, you get gift cards, backpacks, etc. So again, it's a lot of fun. So let me know that everybody is in and registered and ready to go. Once you get in, you're going to click on here, lessons. As you see, there's 6 lessons. So we're going to click Welcome to Denmark. and it'll pull up and we will get started once everybody's here. Again, if you need help, please let us know. A lot of times if you're new, people will do like a split screen, or they'll follow along on their phone, and then they'll follow along on their phone, and then thank you, Carolyn, do the test online. Again, I don't want you going through this course and then not doing the test with us, because that's what it's about, right? You want to get that test done, okay? All right. So again, the link, always get in and pre-register. I sent it out last night. I sent it out again today. So this is the link for the training here. You can go right there, or you can just go into the OTT right here and register. Okay. So there you go.
Marty, how did you get to where you are?
Once you're on this link that I had just sent you guys, you clicked on.
Yeah, I was there because I was looking at the
right
lower
here where it says lessons. Right here. Here, let me. Right here. Welcome.
Okay, why don't I have this? Because I'm looking at my profile. I'm at the bottom where all the little color balls are.
Okay, you don't want to be there. You want to be on this screen. You want to be in the course. So click on the link that I'm putting in the chat box now. Click there. It'll take you to this screen that's on my screen. Everybody see my screen?
I don't understand why it's not showing it for me, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, well, again, did you click on the link? I just put it in the chat box. Just click.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do it now because
Okay.
I had already signed in. So
Yeah.
I thought I was good. But go ahead.
Okay. Everybody good? Okay, I'm gonna start reading. Again, if for any reason you need help, make sure you put it to everybody in the chat box, okay? Because that way we'll make sure we get you the information. All right. So Denmark, the land of everyday wonder. Denmark is one of the world's happiest countries, and its cozy capital, Copenhagen, one of the most livable cities in the world. The course teaches you about Denmark as a travel destination, how to get there, about the local culture, and the many wonderful experiences just waiting to be explored. So greetings from the land of everyday wonder. Discover cities in Denmark. So we're going to go ahead and watch the video. I do speed it up just fast for you guys. Let me know. If you want to speed it up, it's right here, settings. And I usually just put it like 1.5. All right. So Denmark, getting there. Known as the gateway to Scandinavia, there are several direct flights from the UK and the US to Copenhagen, Billund, Aalborg, and Aarhus. And again, I want to apologize in advance for any mispronunciation. Okay, I'm not the best. So if you want to correct me, I'm all for it. Okay, I just want to apologize ahead of time. All right, so while Copenhagen is the busiest airport in Denmark, followed by Billund and Aalborg, smaller airports in Aarhus and Esbjerg make it easy to travel around the country. Greenland and the Faroe Islands are part of the Kingdom of Denmark, but they have autonomous self-rule and their own national tourism board. Okay, has anybody been to Denmark? Definitely want to go. All right, transportation. So Denmark is smaller than what people think. You can fly across the country in 45 minutes. You can drive through the country in 4 to 5 hours. And you can get from the Copenhagen airport to the center of Copenhagen in 20 minutes by metro. There's a short 1.5-hour drive between Denmark's major cities. So in 1.5 hours, you can drive from Copenhagen to Odense, drive from Odense to Aarhus, or drive from Aarhus to Aalborg. These cities are also all well connected by train. Denmark's small size is a great benefit for your clients because it means they can experience more of Denmark in just one vacation. You can explore the vibrant city of Copenhagen, go to the seaside and indulge in fresh seafood, and then drive to a castle, spend the night, or even return to Copenhagen. All right, Sierra, I'm not sure what's wrong, why you can't get in. Maybe try doing a new sign on or something. Again, you can catch up. So just try to maybe sign out, sign in again or something, or forgot password. I don't know what the issue is. All right, facts about Denmark. Well, Denmark is the smallest and southernmost of the Scandinavian countries, and the population is roughly 5.9 million people. 4 main cities are Copenhagen capital, Aarhus, Odense, and Aalborg. Currency is the Danish kroner DKK, and the official language is Danish. Please note that cash is rarely used, and most Danes speak English fluently. Could be a test question, okay? Consortium is always Travel Leaders Network, correct. In Denmark, you get all 4 seasons, and the climate is milder than most people think. Not all winters have snow, and in the summer you can go swimming in the sea. The terrain is mainly flat with few hills and more than 7,300 kilometers, 4,600 miles of coastline, mainly white sandy beaches. There are also more than 400 islands waiting to be explored. Here you can experience stunning natural wonders, meet local islanders, and enjoy the tranquil pace of island life. Denmark has been a kingdom since approximately 900 BCE, and in 1849, it became a constitutional monarchy in 2024, second largest reigning monarch in the world. Queen Margaret II passed on the throne after 52 years of reign to her son, King Frederick the 10th. All right, next. The regions of Denmark. Okay, so you have North Jutland in the northernmost region of Denmark, where the capital is called Aalborg. The area is most famous for its wide beaches, wild, wondrous nature, shifting sand dunes, and the country's northernmost city, Skagen, where the Baltic Sea collides with the North Sea. You have south, and you pay attention to these, they could be test questions. You have South Jutland, which in the southernmost part of Denmark, you can explore the history of the Danish Vikings in the oldest city in Scandinavia, Ribe, and in Jelling, home to the famous Jelling monuments. Visitors to the area should also visit the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Wadden National Park, and of course, the original Legoland. East Jutland, the region is home to Denmark's second city, Aarhus, where top attractions include the Old Town, the Infinite Bridge, and the Aarhus Art Museum. East Jutland is known for the Danish Lakelands, the country's longest river, Gudenåen, and its highest point, Himmelbjerget. Hike, kayak, or board one of the world's oldest paddle steamers, Hejseland, to explore these natural wonders. Funen is the most famous for its largest city, Odense. Okay, pay attention. Hometown could be a test question. The hometown of fairy tale writer H.C. Andersen, known as Denmark's Garden Island. The island is a bicycle haven with its many green rolling hills, the South Funen Archipelago, and its beautiful manor houses and castles, such as Geskov Castle and Valdemar Castle. Zealand. You find the Danish capital, Copenhagen, on Denmark's largest island, Zealand, a captivating blend of rich history, world-renowned cuisine, modern culture, and stunning landscapes. Historic cities include Elsinore, where you can explore Kronborg Castle, home of the Shakespeare, Hamlet, and Roskilde, while it's with its Viking ship museum and awe-inspiring cathedral. And B, if you need to locate any of the many experiences you will learn about in this course, you will also find them on Google Maps. All right, now it's time for our first test. Okay, guys, so where is the busiest airport in Denmark? Is it Aarhus, Billund, or Copenhagen? Busiest airport in Denmark.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. Very good. Does Denmark have a king or a queen?
King now.
King. Very good. Name the Danish currency. Danish kroner, British pound, or the euro?
Danish kroner.
Kroner, correct. And the Danish coastline is mainly made up of cliffs, pebbles and grass, or white sandy beaches. Danish coastline. White sandy beaches? Anybody know? Anybody? I'm gonna guess. I think white sandy beaches. Yep. Yay! All right. Did everybody have those same questions?
Yes.
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 Finally.
Okay, yay. All right. So just so you guys know, if you're new, sometimes questions are switched around. Sometimes people have different ones. That's also why it's nice when we do it as a group, because everybody does it together. All right. Next, lesson 2, cozy and vibrant Copenhagen. Copenhagen, Denmark's capital city, is home to some of the best restaurants, bars, and museums in Scandinavia and the world. Gastronomy, design, biking, livability, architecture, and happiness are all themes that draw visitors to our capital city. Even though Copenhagen is the capital, it is a small city when compared to most other capitals. The city has more bikes than cars, and biking is preferred mode of transportation. If your clients are not comfortable on 2 wheels, the Copenhagen can be explored via the metro circle. The metro is an ideal way to go to visit Copenhagen's many neighborhoods. All right, these are the different neighborhoods now in Copenhagen. You have central Copenhagen, contains the capital's unmissable bits, such as royal palaces, Tivoli Gardens, and the world-class shopping. Vesterbro, located behind the central station, is the edgiest quarter with its own meat-packing district, gritty bars, and fine dining side by side. Carlsberg City District is the newest addition to Vesterbro, located on the historic ground of the former Carlsberg Brewery. Today, it is a place where people live, work, and hang out, and you can still experience the former brewery with a guided tour, finishing off with a beer. Nørrebro is a diverse, buzzing neighborhood with a great selection of great restaurants, bars, organic produce shops, cafes, vintage clothes, ceramics, and jewelry designers. Osterbro is a laid-back, trendy area. Green spaces, great shopping. Say hello to the Little Mermaid on her rock in the sea nearby. All right, so go ahead and pay attention to this, because again, where's the Little Mermaid? Osterbro, right? So I don't know if somebody wants to take a picture or what, but just try to remember these. Frederiksberg is a pocket of calm and chic, close to the city center. Grab a coffee to go and stroll in the Grand Royal Park, Frederiksberg Gardens, and go explore the hidden underground, literally, art space. Cisterns, okay? Okay, so again, if somebody can help Natalie and Sierra, I don't know why they're not being able to get on. Here is the link to join the training that we're currently on. So you should be able to just click there and join us once you're registered. Also, just guys, remember, like, if you want to join us for Bali, make sure you get in here and pre-register ahead of time. That way you'll be ready to go, okay? We post these the night before, we post them the month before. So you guys should all be set. Like again, for tomorrow, we're doing CLIA. Okay. So try to make sure you guys are all pre-registered. Okay. All right. Fredericksburg, Pocket Calm Cisterns, and then Amager is across the harbor from Haven, boast beaches and outdoor spaces. From Amager, you can walk to the old town of Christianshavn. Okay. Blah. All right. So another video. Okay. Camilo designs a city. So just another day. I'll just let it.
My name is Camilla, and I'm the Chief City Architect of Copenhagen. In my everyday life, I get to visit amazing places in the city and really use the entire city as my office. We have a 13-kilometer long bike route all along the harbor front where you're able to swim, to do cultural activities, go to the opera, go to the library, or just have a great time hanging out with friends at a cafe. At La Banquina, you're close to the water, you engage with people swimming. It's just a great place to be. We're continuously developing the access to the harbor front. I've worked for a number of years in Vesterbro, and it really, for me, embodies the spirit of Copenhagen. Coming together with friends and families and sharing food is such a basic joy. Absalon is an old church turned into a new communal meeting space that invites the neighborhood in. To me, Copenhagen, it's a place where you feel welcome.
Okay. So beyond Copenhagen, you have day trips. So by now you have learned that Denmark is small and it's easy to get around with public transportation to experience more of the country. So for the next two parts, we're going to explore some possibilities for day trips from Copenhagen to North and South Zealand. So a day trip to North Zealand, and this you can maybe take a screenshot if you want to like post it with your certificate at the end. North Zealand is the region just north of Copenhagen. It's known for the Danish Riviera, a place for culture, castles, and coastline. Most famous town is Elsinore, 45 minutes from Copenhagen by train, home of the UNESCO site Kronborg. The castle Shakespeare used as the setting for Hamlet. Right next to Kronborg, you'll find the MS Maritime Museum, which has won several awards for its museum building. Book a historical walking tour of Elsinore to learn about the historical significance of the town. North Zealand is also home to some of Denmark's best seaside hotels where gastronomy, art, and nature merge into one. South of Elsinore, you'll find one of Denmark's most popular museums, Louisiana Museum of Modern Art, aptly named after the founder's three wives, all named Louise. The Karen Blixen Museum, the Hermitage Castle, as well as a range of luxury hotels, such as Kerr Hotel, Scottsburg, and Crocodile Castle Hotel. If you venture southwest of Elsinore, you'll find the Castle Hotel and Michelin restaurant, Dragsholm Castle. It's even said to be haunted by a ghost. Woo! All right, travel to New Zealand by train or car. Okay. So it's kind of nice. It's very easy to get around. South Zealand and Mon have developed a lot as a destination in recent years. The area has opened the Adventure Park, Camp Adventure, where you can both do a workout in the forest or walk slowly up the tower to enjoy the view of the surrounding nature. If you venture a little further south, you will be at the UNESCO site Mon. Here you can see Denmark's only white cliffs and visit Scandinavia's first dark sky park. The area is perfect for water sports like kayaking, canoeing, and boating. The area keeps developing with things to do and great places to stay. Good to know. We recommend experiencing Copenhagen from the canals with Hey Captain. Sailor is also your local guide, and the boats are designed to create an intimate and personal atmosphere with a maximum of 12 passengers. If you prefer to be the captain yourself and sail around exploring on your own, you can also rent a go-boat. At the Tower of Christiansborg Palace, which houses the Danish Parliament, you can both get a great view of Copenhagen from above for free and indulge in a great lunch and try the classic Danish food smørrebrød, open-faced sandwiches. An excellent way of experiencing all the attractions Copenhagen has to offer is using a Copenhagen card that gives your traveler access to more than 80 attractions and free public transportation, both in Copenhagen and also North Zealand. Okay, so remember that. It's kind of like our city pass, right, in the US. All right, what is the capital of Denmark called? Copenhagen, Aarhus, or Odense? Copenhagen. Is that what everybody
Copenhagen.
Thank you. All right. What neighborhood is the Little Mermaid situated in?
Asperbro.
Thank you. See, called that one, didn't I? All right. What is the Carlsberg City District previously known for? Distillation, sorry, of wine, old bakery, or producing beer. The Carlsberg City District previously known for.
I think the beer.
That is correct. What is the Castle Kronborg in Elsinore known for? Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, or Les Mis?
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
There we go. Very good. 2 out of 6. All right, we're a third of the way. Congratulations. Everybody got those?
Yep.
Perfect. All right,
Yes.
we're gonna move on to a taste of Denmark. What are we gonna eat? Where are we gonna send our foodies, right? Denmark is famous for its gastronomy scene with a great focus on high quality and creativity in preparation and taste. 2004, several Nordic chefs developed and signed the new Nordic Food Manifesto. The manifesto contains 10 sections covering purity, seasonality, ethics, health, sustainability, and quality in the future development of the Danish food scene. One of the chefs behind the manifesto is the world-famous chef René Redzepi from Noma. Denmark is Scandinavia's gourmet food powerhouse with the most Michelin stars in the Nordics distributed in restaurants across the country. See the full list of mouthwatering gastronomy experiences here. You can click there, it'll take you into another area, okay? Just so you know, all these, when you click on them, it'll take you out and give you a new folder, a new flyer, new information for more details, okay? Curious about sustainability at Danish restaurants? Check out this guide to Denmark's most sustainable restaurants. So again, as you click here, it'll pull up a guide for the different restaurants. So a lot of people will like save folders, binders, etc., to help them be able to refer back to. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can do that. Okay, all right. Another video. Transform the way we think about food.
In Denmark, we have a very particular approach to food. It all started with an idea, the new Nordic Food Manifesto, cooked up by some of the greatest chefs in the Nordic region. An idea of embracing the seasons and our nature, of exploring our gardens, oceans, rooftops, harnessing while preserving and innovating our traditional pantry, with sustainability and animal welfare always at the forefront, all in the name of high quality and magnificent taste. New Nordic cuisine has transformed the way we think about food. It's been the guiding star in collaborations between chefs and the food industry, helping develop new products and solutions that motivate us to eat healthily and sustainably. And not least, has brought innovative and inspirational goods straight from food producers to the dining table, in both gourmet restaurants and at home, all over the globe. Proving that great tasting food can be both healthy and sustainable, all at once.
All right. So eat your way around Denmark. Within the last 20 years, Denmark has become a leading gastronomy powerhouse as the home, did I read this? No. Of new Nordic cuisine. Today, many restaurants across Denmark have more than, have 1 or more Michelin stars. In Denmark, gastronomy and sustainability go hand in hand, earning several Danish restaurants a green star. Some famous Danish restaurants in Copenhagen are Geranium, World Best Restaurant in 2022, The Alchemist, 5th on the world's best restaurant 2023 list. The most famous is Noma 2.0, world best restaurant 2010, 2011, 2012, 2014, and 2021. Have to go check that out, right? Whose head chef Rene Redzepi was the catalysator for the new Nordic food movement. Despite closing its doors in the winter of 2024, the Noma legacy can still be explored all over the city's food scene. Whether you are into Michelin star restaurants, fresh seafood at the top of Denmark, locally produced delicacies across the country, or want to experience the island of Bornholm's thriving gastronomy scene, rest assured Denmark has it all. Let's take a tour of the Danish culinary scene and feel free to seek more inspiration here. And again, you can click there for more details. Copenhagen is the gastronomic hotspot in Scandinavia, and this innovative food scene can be explored in many ways than just going to a restaurant. Østergro is a rooftop farm providing locals and fresh vegetables, honey, and eggs to people in the city. Every Tuesday from April to mid-December, they welcome everyone to join the weekly volunteer day. Cycling Chef is a local tour operator offering a unique gastronomic cycling tour through the city's neighborhoods and green oasis. Experience the city's pulse and taste delicious dishes directly from the Bicycle Chef's mobile kitchen. Foods of Copenhagen is another local tour operator taking travelers on a personal walking or biking food experience and exploring the real Copenhagen. Food walks are held by Copenhagener experts, not guides, who passionately share their insights and knowledge about Copenhagen's history and why the gastronomy scene is a must visit for travelers and foodies. CPH cooking classes offer different cooking classes taught in English by professional chefs. They offer classes on baking Danish pastries, making the famous Danish smørrebrød, and dinner classes. Rafshalon is the best place to explore the city's food scene. The area is an old shipyard, and today it is home to everything from Michelin star restaurants, cute cafes, to great street food markets. All right, sounds like a great place to visit, right? All right, gastronomy experiences beyond Copenhagen. So the close relationship with the sea has made seafood an essential element in Danish cuisine. Throughout Denmark, tasty seafood experiences await travelers left and right. Oyster safari, a must-do on the west coast of Jutland, is, if you are a foodie, is to go on an oyster safari, picking oysters directly from the water, eating them right then and there. Delicious, even sustainable activity. Different guide tours, and if you're lucky, the guide will even bring a bottle of champagne to accompany the oysters. Bornholm has a thriving gastronomy scene. Lately, famous chefs have been moving to this island to set up shop and use the local produce. Visit Michelin star restaurant Cadeau to experience a contemporary gastronomy scene or sample smoked fish from their traditional smoking houses. Sonderjek Kafbord originated from South Jutland and famous for its lavish abundance of traditional cakes. The culinary tradition embodies a cozy and communal spirit, often enjoyed with friends and family. And then Skjoldmos Manor House, Funen. One of the last living manor houses you can visit, the family organizes baking classes and offers accommodations in an old hunting cabin, as well as treetop experience. All right, another quick video. Oysters.
A beautiful and diverse flora with a rich bird life in one of several of Denmark's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. We're at the Wadden Sea National Park in Jutland, Denmark, where tidal waters maintain the environment in a state of constant change. And here in the Wadden Sea, you'll find one of the finest major Danish delicacies, oysters. This is Frans, a local nature guide.
Hej, mit navn Frans. Nu vil vi tage ud og finde lidt østers.
He knows all the secrets to harvesting oysters. You can gather oysters in every month with an R in its name, also in May. Frans recommends teaming up with one of the local guides to make sure that you'll have a successful oyster safari. Wow, what a beauty. With a fresh aroma and a firm, not too dark meat, it's perfect. What are you waiting for? These delicious Danish oysters are simply yours for the taking, and believe it or not, completely free of charge. So come and enjoy your very own oyster safari.
All right, now you have wineries, Danish wineries. Yes, you read that correctly. Denmark is increasingly viable for winemaking with the changing climate and the utilization of specific Northern European grapes. Besides wines made from grapes, fruit wine is growing in popularity in Denmark alongside organic wines. Today, there are wineries in almost every region of the country, several of which offer glamping and dining experiences. Classic wineries include Skarsborg Vineyard, South Jutland, Denmark's premier and most decorated winery, Vergero, Zealand, an organic vineyard, and Dreyer Vineyard, Zealand. Denmark's biggest vineyard with more than 50,000 stalks. Okay, remember that. That could be a test question. The top two fruit wineries are Cold Hand Winery in East Jutland and Frederiksdal in South Zealand. Cold Hand Winery produces award-winning fruit wine served at the top Michelin restaurant. Amidst the picturesque countryside, they offer unique dining and glamping experiences too. Frederiksdal is the world's first winery to produce cherry wine with traditional grape wine making methods, and they provide an exceptional experience. Tour their facilities, taste exquisite wines, and buy high-quality bottles. Read more. You can click here for more information on the wineries. Traditional foods that you don't want to miss. So if you want your clients to get a full Danish experience, they must try an open-faced sandwich, the smørrebrød. Our top picks are almonds, etablissement, or Schulman. Sorry about the mispronunciation. You can elevate the experience and bring the sandwich to a picnic in King's Garden or on a private canal boat tour. Another favorite of the Danes is hot dogs. Try a traditional one from the stands around the city or gourmet version from John's Hot Dog Deli or Warpigs. Lastly, everyone traveling to Denmark should taste Danish pastries. We are known for our Danish. However, in Denmark, we call it Vienna bread. See some of the best bakeries here. Again, you can click there for bakery locations. If client visits in February, make sure they try the sought-after Fastenalvadsorborg. Read more here on the traditional foods, okay? All right. Besides grapes, what else do Danish wineries make wine of? Fruits and berries, vegetables, nuts, and herbs. Fruits and berries?
Yeah, fruits and berries.
Say fruits and berries.
Thank you. What do Danish people call Danish pastries? Vienna bread, right?
Vienna
Vienna
bread.
Very good. What's the main thing being served at the Sodernsburg Hofburg? That's open cake.
Cakes.
Open faced sandwich.
And oh,
Cakes.
that's wrong. Thank you. What was it?
Oh, it was cake.
It's
Whoops.
cakes.
Thank you. How many times did Noma win the best restaurant? That was this.
5.
Yep. Very good. All right, we're halfway done. Everybody good?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yay. Okay. All right. Vikings, royalty, and innovative architecture. Denmark is great for anyone curious about history or love of architecture and design. With architecture gems and iconic Danish design combined with rich history, Viking heritage, and royalty, travelers have endless opportunities. Keep exploring. These wonders offer a unique journey into the rich Danish culture and heritage. Sit back, relax, immerse yourself as we uncover these Danish wonders. So you have architecture gems. Copenhagen, our capital city, is home to some of Denmark's most innovative architecture and was recognized as the world capital of architecture from 2023 to 2025. Travelers can explore Copenhagen's architecture on a walking city tour with the Danish Architecture Center, DAC, or by visiting DAC's exhibition on the history of Danish architecture from the Viking Age till today. Aalborg, in recent years, Aalborg, the 4th largest city in Denmark, has gone through rapid city development, and the city is home to the world-famous buildings such as Houston Museum of Modern Art, and the Houston Center. The latter is the last project done by acclaimed architect John Utzon. Utzon was born in Aalborg and is the architect behind the famous Sydney Opera House. In Aarhus, you'll find the architectural gem and Insta-worthy site, your Rainbow Panorama by Olafur Eliasson. Situated on top of the Aarhus Art Museum, where you can walk with a 360-degree view of Aarhus in all colors. When in Aarhus, you must visit the Aarhus Zero, where architects have been given free rein with new and modern architecture popping up and blending in the city's existing architecture and environment. So it looks pretty cool, right? All right, another video, just another city in Aarhus. All right, world famous design. One of the wonders that Denmark is most proud of is the Danish design. Denmark is a small country with an enormous passion for design. Danish design is famous worldwide and is known to be simple but beautiful, functional yet aesthetically pleasing. Design Museum Denmark, Copenhagen is a great place to start your journey into Danish design. The museum examines everything from interior design to fashion and is particularly known for its room of chairs. Internationally acclaimed Danish designers Paul Hennesen, Carl Klint, and Arne Jacobsen have left their indelible mark on Danish design and architecture as reflected in some of the museum's collections. An excellent way to implement Danish design in an itinerary is to visit local artists like ceramicists, woodworkers, jewelry makers, etc. You have history gems. Cold War Museum Reagan Vest, North Jutland, was built in the 1960s and served as a potential shelter for the Queen and the government in case of nuclear war. The impressive 5,500 square meter bunker is the focal point of the museum, where visitors experience the original interior, boasting Danish design classics. It's been restored to its former glowy and shows the everyday life of the 1980s. Its locations was kept secret for years, but revealed in 2012, and it opened it to the public in 2023. In Aarhus, you can visit Mosgard, a Viking and history museum in a contemporary architectural building, or step back in time at the Old Town City Museum. Odense is a place of literary wonder, and it is the main city on the island of Funen. The cozy city is the birthplace of the world's most famous writer of fairy tales, Hans Christian Andersen. Visit his childhood home and the Hans Christian Andersen Museum, designed by Japanese architecture Kengo Kuma, for a real step back in time. Click next to see a short video about enchanting Odense. All right, Viking heritage. Denmark is known for the Viking history, and now 5 historic Danish Viking Age ring fortresses are added to the prestigious UNESCO World Heritage List. On Zealand, you can visit one of the 5 ring fortresses. National Museum of Denmark, experience old Viking ships in Roskilde. Travel back in time at the Land of Legends. Funen also has its own Viking museum and ring fortress to showcase. And in Jutland, there is a whole Viking trail. Starting in North Jutland with Fortress, a burial site, and a museum, followed by UNESCO World Heritage Jelling Monuments, 2 major rune stones in East Jutland. In South Jutland, you can visit Ribe, the oldest town in Scandinavia, and see a Viking harbor and another Viking center. Sounds fun, right? Travel like a royal in Denmark. Walk through Danish history in the homes of the Danish royal family, past and present. At these stunning castles in Denmark, get close to the Danish crown jewels at Rosenborg Castle, Copenhagen. Spend a fun-filled day at Igaska Castle Funen, which has the most impressive historic garden and are the best preserved moat castle in Europe. Act out your best Hamlet impression of the Kronborg Castle, North Zealand, immortalized by Shakespeare in the 1600s. Lastly, visit the most famous castle in Denmark, Frederiksborg Castle, North Zealand, home to the Museum of the National History. The grounds are full of rich history, art, architecture, situated on 3 islands, surrounded by the lake and beautiful gardens. It's just breathtaking. Definitely want to go see that. In what years of Copenhagen, in what years is Copenhagen UNESCO World Capital of Architecture? Was that the 2023? Wasn't it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, 2023, 2025. When did the location of the Cold War bunker Reagan West become known to the public? 1980,
2012.
2012. Thank you. What architect made Panorama, the rainbow at the top of the Aros?
Olafur Eliasson. The middle.
Very good. How many UNESCO ring fortresses does Denmark have?
5.
5, correct. Where was the famous fairy tale writer H.C. Andersen born and raised?
Odessa.
There we go. Very good. Almost done, guys. We're on the final 2. All right. Outdoor activity adventures await. Denmark is a hidden gem in the world of adventure travel, and we're particularly proud of our nature and how we use it. Packed with stunning natural spots, endless outdoor adventures await. Better still, everything is so close that you can jump from adventure to adventure in no time. You might know Danes as calm, collected people, but once we are out in nature with fresh air rushing through us, you might see another side of us. So outdoor experiences in Copenhagen. In Denmark, outdoor experiences are not just about leaving the city. Our livable cities show how outdoor spaces are a part of city life, and the best place to experience this is in Copenhagen. Explore the capital of a guided bike tour, sail in the canals with a small boat tour, the green kayaks, pick up litter on your way, and rent the kayak for free. Do paddleboarding, try the hot tub boats, chill out on your own island. In the capital, you will also find restaurants that harvest some of their seafood directly from the harbor. And in the summer and winter for the Vikings, you could take a dip in one of the many harbor baths. One of the most unique adventure experiences in Copenhagen is the iconic Copenhill. It opened in 2019 in the Copenhagen neighborhood of Rofshalien and includes a ski slope, a hiking trail, CrossFit area, viewing platform, and the world's tallest climbing wall. All right, Cynthia, what were the last 2 questions? Sorry, I don't have them up. If somebody has them. Cynthia, if you want to unmute or whatever, or put the questions in the chat, we can answer them for you. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and play then.
Oh, goodness.
Perfect, thank you. All right, outdoor experiences in Odense, Aarhus, and Aalborg. Biking is an integrated part of Odense. Visitors can easily explore the fairy tale city on 2 wheels. It is also the perfect gateway for visitors booking a bike tour around the island of Funen. Just a 20-minute car ride from Odense, you find Odense City Camping, where you can rent canoes. Denmark's second city, Aarhus, is right by the sea, offers wakeboarding, SUP, kite surfing, and open sea swimming experiences. Visitors can also explore the city on a guided bike tour. Just south of the city center, you can visit the summer home of Denmark's Queen, Margaret. If she's home, you can watch the changing of the guards every day at noon. You can also explore Aalborg by guided bike tour. The city has the Lumfjord running through the city, meaning visitors can go paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing, and sailing. You can also join a rib boat or rent a go boat. All right, nightclub, just another nightclub, just another short break in North Jutland. Short and sweet. All right, national parks there. It is not well known, but Denmark does have 5 national parks. The Dai National Park, North Jutland, is Denmark's oldest national park, offers coastal wilderness with trails for hiking, horseback riding, or biking. Area is home to cold Hawaii, one of Northern Europe's best surfing spots. Visitors can enjoy guided foraging tours to learn more about the new Nordic cuisine. Moisbjerg National Park, East Jutland. One of the most hilly areas of Denmark with cycling, hiking trails, child-friendly beaches, fishing spots close by is one of Denmark's prettiest towns, Ebeltoft, with cobblestone streets and old half-timbered houses and the museum ship Frogenten Jylland, built in 1860. Wadensee National Park, South Jutland, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Watch fat seals bask on the sandbanks, look for wading birds from the high-lying dikes, and join in an oyster safari. Make sure to go in the spring or autumn to experience a black sun phenomenon, where thousands of starlings draw amazing dark patterns in the sky. That sounds cool. Skoldejoneres Land National Park, Zealand, includes the fjord landscape of Roxenfjord salt meadows, beautiful valleys, lakes, lagoons, and large state forests. And former, you're welcome. Yeah, definitely. I finished. Okay, perfect. Congratulations. Good luck on winning the candles. State forest and former royal forest near Bidstrup. And then the Royal North Zealand National Park, Zealand, Denmark's newest national park. It includes Denmark's second largest lake, Esrum South, as well as the 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Kronborg Castle in Elsinore and Parforce hunting landscape in Store, Dryharb, and Gripskov. All right. I have to leave 2. Thank you. Yes, definitely finish so you can try for your chance for the candles, and again, get your certificate and post it. Island hopping. Denmark is made up of 444 islands, offering ample opportunities for island hopping adventures, from the culinary delight of Bornholm to the eco-friendly charm of Samso. There's a diverse range to explore. Ferries accommodate cyclists and bridges with bike lanes for seamless travel. Island highlights include Bornholm, Fano, Samso, Lasso, Christianasso, and Aro, each renowned for distinct specialties like salt production on Lasso and potato cultivation on Samso. Aro, assessed via ferry from Faaborg, is a hidden gem in South Funen archipelago with scenic boat tours available from Valdemar Castle. Bornholm, easily accessible by air or ferry, captivates visitors with its vibrant art and culinary scenes, picturesque towns, and historic sites such as Hammershus ruins. Nearby Christianasso offers a glimpse into 17th century fortress life. Below, you can get a taste of island life on Lasso. All right, using the sea as a supermarket, why not? Salt and seafood from Lasso.
We're on the island Læsø in the northern part of Denmark, an island where the people live in perfect harmony with the sea around them, where the shoreline is a place to forage for building materials and also acts as a kind of free outdoor larder. Welcome to Læsø.
Hej, mit navn det er Jeppe Ladefod. Jeg er direktør her på Læsø Salt, og velkommen til Læsø.
In 1993, archaeologists found the remains of saltworks on Læsø dating all the way back to the Middle Ages. Today, Læsø Saltworks is world-renowned for its unique salt, used in homes and high-end restaurants all around the globe. All along the shores of Læsø, you can find another of its homegrown treats, seaweed. For centuries, locals used eelgrass to make roofs that were durable and fireproof. The fireproof part is because this seaweed contains a high concentration of salt. But Læsø's seaweed isn't just a fireproof roof over your head, it's for eating too. Just ask Læsø Tang. They make a wide range of tasty and nutritious seaweed products, from crisps to schnapps. Being by the seaside is pretty good for the people of Læsø. Oh, and by the way, Læsø is also the world's #1 supplier of langoustines. So, I might be a while.
Right. And again, like I was just checking my emails, guys. So that's why I tell you guys, get in and do these trainings and stuff and sign up for different vendors, etc. Like here, I just have a webinar. Come to the webinar. It's from Travel Post. Win a free cruise to Alaska with Holland America Line. So again, definitely, guys, do these because you never know. You can win trips, you can win free nights, you can win backpacks, etc. So just keep learning, keep staying plugged in. All right, how about hiking in Denmark? Well, Denmark is great for hiking as the terrain is flat. Many signposted routes exist. Below are a selection of hikes excluding our national park hikes. So you have Havjen, a several 100-kilometer long hiking route that runs through South Jutland. The route goes through some of the most exciting places in Danish history. You have the Gendarmerie Path, stretches from the Danish-German border, and it is named for the former guards who patrolled the border between Denmark and Germany for many years by foot. You have the Archipelago Trail, 220-kilometer long trail through salt marshes, coves, and bays over distinctive hills and cozy small towns in the archipelago South Funen. Kamanon, south of Zealand, the kingdom's friendliest hiking trail, is 175 kilometers hiking trail suitable for families, a weekend with friends, and serious hikers. Amagerminion, Zealand, offers unique taste of foreign landscapes spanning over 27 kilometers from Aristad to Dragor, passing through Natural Park. Amager, which is 10 times the size of Central Park, offers diverse landscapes, abundant flora and fauna. And then Carl Nielsen's Camino, 110-kilometer sound walk on Funen, tracing Carl Nielsen's childhood travels from Odense to Faaborg, combining hiking with the music dramatic experience. All right, amusement parks. Who doesn't love amusement parks? Denmark has several amusement parks. Whether you are into adrenaline rush on rides, animals, being creative with your hands, or using your mind. Denmark is home to Lego, short for Legot, play well. I didn't know that. And South Jutland is home to the original Legoland amusement park close to Billund Airport, South Jutland. This is also where you can find the Lego house, the newest Lego attraction where play and learning are emerging. Speaking of amusement parks, Denmark has both the oldest and second oldest in the world. Bakken, Copenhagen, was the first amusement park ever. Visiting Bakken is free unless you want to try the rides. The second oldest is Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen, where Walt Disney got his inspiration for Disneyland when he visited in 1951. Repark Safari, located in East Jutland, offers an immersive wildlife experience. Visitors can observe diverse animals, including lions, giraffes, and rhinos, while supporting conservation efforts and educational programs. You can even stay overnight in cabins with big windows and wake up as if you were on the savannah. And then Danpla Planet, Copenhagen, Denmark's national aquarium, mesmerizes visitors with stunning marine life exhibits, from colorful tropical fish to majestic sharks. It offers an educational journey through the ocean wonders. How many national parks does Denmark have?
2 for national.
5.
5. Okay, I thought it was 5. Thank you. In which national park do you find the surfing spot Cold Hawaii? Hi, Royal Mulstruz. Google's your best friend. Anybody know? Where is a surfing spot Cold Hawaii in Denmark? Cold Hawaii. No. Oh, here it is.
Where is cold Hawaii in Denmark?
Yeah. Says here, welcome. Denmark's unlikely might be pipeline. Diving into Northwest Denmark. Anybody find it?
Thai National Park.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Which one, Thai? Thank you. How many islands? That was easy, right? 444, right? Where did Walt Disney go to seek inspiration for Disney World?
I screenshotted that. I think it's the gardens.
Yeah, Tivoli Gardens.
Very good. All right. How are we going to sell Denmark? Last one, guys. So thanks for hanging out. You're almost finished. We hope you enjoyed the course so far. Now we want to share some of our best tips and tricks when it comes to selling the land of everyday wonder. So accommodations. Denmark has plenty of accommodation offers for visitors exploring the outdoors in Denmark. If you are visiting the main cities, then you can look up accommodations on their website, Copenhagen, Odense, Aarhus, Aalborg. Denmark is dotted with camping sites. Many are close to the seaside. Many glamping sites have popped up in recent years, even in a safari park and on a vineyard. So lots of choices. Danes love staying in their vacation homes and cottages, and visitors can rent one and experience a holiday like the Danes. They are often right by the seaside. Seaside hotels called badehoteller in Danish. This type of seaside hotel is for you. If you like the finer things in life, we're talking gourmet restaurants, luxurious settings, sea views at every turn, and a spa too. If you're lucky, North Jutland is the home to one of these Svanke Baden Hotel, one of the Denmark's most famous picturesque seaside hotels. All right, how Visit Denmark can support you. As the National Tourism Board in Denmark, we support and help you create smooth, seamless, unforgettable trips for your clients. With a sole focus on Denmark, we are also always the first to know about new experiences, hotel openings, and trends, which we share with travel advisors through our newsletter. You can sign up here on this page, so you can click there and sign up for their newsletter, okay? Or webinars. Again, you can click there, find out which webinars they're having. We can also help you find the right incoming agency for your clients. And we have a great media bank where you can find all kinds of images and training courses. So again, remember, all these things are available to you. A lot of our vendors have so much media that you can use to market your program or your to your clients, etc. Okay. Finally, you can always visit Denmark travel trade site, find many useful tools. If there's anything you're unable to find there, you can always reach out to travel agent at visitdenmark.com and we will be happy to help you. Things to know, good things to know when it comes to selling Denmark. We have a few tips that are always good to remember. The currency is the Danish kroner, DKK, and cash is rarely used. Tipping not required, and they already included in the price and salary. That seems to be a lot in the, out of the country, okay? They've already included it in the price, so you can always leave extra if you want, but just inform your clients. Hotel rooms tend to be a little smaller. Danish luxury is coziness, cleanliness, minimalism. If you have clients who prefer larger rooms, it is a good idea to bump up to a suite level. Great suggestion for something to bring home is a candlestick holder from a Danish designer such as George Jensen. That way your clients get to bring home both Danish design and hygge. Make sure not to jaywalk. There are more bikes than cars in Copenhagen, and they are fast, so be careful. And then Danes speak Danish, but everyone speaks English, so it is easy to ask for help and connect with the locals. All right, what is the primary language spoken in Denmark?
Danish.
Thank you. What should you bring home as a souvenir?
Candlestick.
And what famous seaside hotel is located in the picturesque North Jutland? The Roos Banden Hotel, Lukken Bade Hotel, Schwaks Banden Hotel. Was it Lukken? I don't remember. I think it was one of these. Famous seaside hotel. What do you guys think? Cynthia, are you saying that's the second one for this one?
That's the bottom one.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
That is correct. Congratulations. All right. So you guys all got your certificate. You click here. It'll post your certificate. Look really cute. Okay. Print this, download it, post it on social media. Let people know that now you are a Denmark specialist. Okay. Let them know. You can print pictures and stuff. So let me go up here to my certificates. And again, congratulations, everybody. Good luck. Hopefully you'll win one of the 3 sets of candles. Stay plugged in, guys. Again, next week, same time, same place. We're going to be doing Bali. We're going to be doing the CLIA classes. So if you guys are joined up with CLIA, we get 4 free classes. We're going to be doing them tomorrow. One tomorrow. So again, join us for that, and let's earn our certificates. And if you're working on any designations for CLIA, definitely this will help you. Okay. All right.
Marnie,
Do we have to register for the drawing and the trip?
I don't
Or
think,
is it
I think
automatic?
once you complete it, you should be good. Yep.
Okay.
Marnie, do you know about how long the CLIA classes run?
I don't. I think most of them, I think, are usually only about an hour long.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But again, I record them all. So if for any reason you have to jump off, I will put them here on my YouTube channel. Okay. The link to register for CLIA. So again, once you make sure you have your card, you have to have your card to get your free one. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. And then once you get your free your CLIA card, then we have the courses. So here is our course. So we're doing the which one are we doing? This one. Oops, I can't read.
Can I have the link to your YouTube channel?
Yes, yes, of course. So share this.
Thank you.
Copy. There you go. So yeah, I have like the Disney ones in there. I have the Princess. Those are really hard ones. We also Marriott. Definitely do Marriott, guys. Use those Marriott fantastic rates. Thank you, Natalie. I'm glad you got in and got I hope you did the test with us. If not, again, you can go back in and watch it. I will be posting it here. But yeah, it's nice to do it. Now you got it done, right? Get her done, right? And again, post.
Thank you so much, Marnie.
Of course, anytime, guys. So we'll be doing a calendar for next week too, or next month. But yeah, so tomorrow we're doing getting prepared for cruise sales. So we'll go here. And I think it's under, so let's see, online learning. Yeah, I know. Now I want to visit. I know that's what I always do is try to find, it's like, oh, like when I went on my cruise, we were going to go to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan. So I had to get in and learn to see where it was because it was like, oh, I need to, see what not to miss there and stuff. Right. So, all right. So what course are we doing? Sorry. Prepare for cruise sales. Okay. So that's where we're at. So let me see. So we're gonna look here, prepare for cruise sales, it's under P. And then OP. No, okay, I just have to find it. Here, let me look over here. Cruise sales, let's see. Yeah, getting prepared for cruise sales. So this is the one we're going to be doing. Okay. As you see, it's $29 for a member, non-member $59. But with us, we get 4 free ones. Okay. So this is one of the free ones. Okay. So we're going to go in here. As you see here, add to cart. When you add it to cart, once I'm signed in, it'll show that it's free for us. Okay. It should. So let me see.
So we should go all the way through that to get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, you should just again, guys, if you don't have your CLIA card, guys, I'm telling you, make sure you get your CLIA card because you get free Disney passes, you get Marriott rates, and you need either your CLIA card or your IATAN card. You need one or the other. Okay, this one is $79. It's regularly $119. We get $50 off. But you definitely want to have it. It also, you get bonus commissions, you get all kinds of discounts. I feel this one's better than this one. This one you earn when you earn 5,000 in commission. This one you can purchase. This is the cruise line. This is the land IATAN. Okay. But as you
when are they going to do the training for the clear card?
When are they going to do what?
The training for when we pay the $79 for the card.
Well, the training you can do at any time. Once you sign up, you can get in and do the training anytime. We're going to do it together tomorrow and next Saturday.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah, so if you look here on the calendar, it's right here. CLIA, getting prepared for sales, and then power selling. So as I said, you get 4 free classes. So we're going to do them together. So this is one of them. So once you're signed up, it shows you have 4 free classes. Okay. So you're going to add that to your course. All right. Congratulations, Cynthia, on your Disney. Yes, definitely use your perks, guys. All right. So this is what we're going to do tomorrow. So hope to see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. Weekend. If I don't talk to you, as we say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. I hope you guys have a great day. Congratulations. I hope you learned a lot. Again, think of ones you want to do for next month. I think we have sandals we're going to redo. But as you see over here, we've done a lot already on our sheet over here that I had. So I also do a voucher. If you want to learn how to use vouchers, I'm going to be doing that training. Yeah, next the 25th. Oh, this Thursday. I'm so out of it. Where's my calendar? June. No, hold on. I'm doing it on the 27th. There it is. All right. All right, guys. So have a great weekend. Thank you again. Congratulations. And again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So do not hesitate to ask questions. We are here together. All right.
Thanks again, Marnie.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, where's it at?
Over here.
You